BRICS foreign ministers meeting, and it's a global importance. An important meeting of the foreign ministers of the BRICS nations is scheduled to be held in New Delhi on May 14 and 15 under India's presidency. The meeting is considered highly significant because it is taking place at a time when the world is facing increasing geopolitical tensions, economic uncertainty, and major challenges to global governance. India, which has assumed the BRICS presidency for 2026, will host the discussions under the leadership of External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar. The BRICS grouping originally consisted of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Over time, it has expanded its partnerships and influence in global affairs. The organization aims to strengthen cooperation among emerging economies and promote a more balanced international order. The New Delhi meeting will bring together foreign ministers and heads of delegations from BRICS member and partner countries. All participating representatives are also expected to meet Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Several prominent international leaders are expected to participate in the meeting. The United States Secretary of State Rubio and Iran's Foreign Minister Araghchi are likely to attend. Sergey Lavrov and many other foreign ministers will also take part in the discussions. However, China's foreign minister is expected to remain absent because of President Trump's visit to Beijing. The meeting is being held at a crucial moment for global politics. The ongoing conflict involving Iran and rising tensions in West Asia have created instability in international trade, energy markets, and global economic systems. The effects of war and geopolitical rivalry are being felt across the world, including rising fuel prices, disruptions in supply chains, and uncertainty in financial markets. Therefore, the BRICS meeting is expected to focus on regional security, economic cooperation, and strategies to deal with global instability. One of the major objectives of the meeting is to discuss reforms in global governance and multilateral institutions. Many developing countries believe that international organizations created after the Second World War no longer adequately represent the interest of emerging economies. Through BRICS, countries are demanding greater participation, equality, and fairness in global decision-making processes. On the second day of the summit, a special session will be held under the theme BRICS at 20: Building Resilience, Innovation, Cooperation, and Sustainability. The meaning of resilience. What is the meaning of resilience? It is the ability to adapt, recover, and grow in the face of adversity, trauma, and significant stress. Resilience means it's an ability to adapt, recover, and grow. Ability to adapt, recover, and grow in the face of adversity, trauma, or significant stress. On the second day of the summit, a special session will be held under the theme BRICS at 20: Building Resilience, Innovation, Cooperation, and Sustainability. This session will review the 20-year journey of BRICS, its achievements, challenges, and future direction. The discussion will emphasize sustainable development, technological innovation, economic cooperation, and collective resilience against global crisis. Another important session will focus on global governance and reforms of the multilateral system. This discussion will examine the need for reforms in institutions such as the United Nations, international financial organizations, and other multilateral bodies to make them more inclusive and effective. India's leadership of BRICS in 2026 provides an important opportunity for the country to strengthen its global diplomatic role and promote the interest of developing nations. India has consistently advocated for multipolarity. I'll just start from the start again. I'll start this paragraph. India's leadership of BRICS in 2026 provides an important opportunity for the country to strengthen its global diplomatic role and promote interest of developing nations. India has consistently advocated for multipolarity, peaceful cooperation, sustainable development, and reforms in international institutions. Hosting the BRICS Foreign Ministers meeting further enhances India's position as an influential voice in global affairs. In conclusion, the BRICS Foreign Ministers meeting in New Delhi is not merely a diplomatic gathering but an important platform for addressing pressing global challenges. At a time of war, economic uncertainty, and changing world order, the meeting highlights the growing importance of cooperation among emerging economies. The discussions and decisions taken during the summit may play a significant role in shaping future global governance, economic stability, and international cooperation. Thank you.